What is going on, everybody? Today we're unboxing and reviewing the Star Trek Klingon Disruptor from Asylum.
Cry havoc and let's slip the dogs of war.
Welcome to the channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Alright, look at this packaging. As you can see, got the window here showing the Disruptor inside. Cool stuff on the back. Have a little bit of detail, but I'll read a bit of the description on the back. So if you want to skip this, feel free to. A brutal weapon for a brutal race. The Klingon Disruptor is a Type 3 disruptor weapon, capable of exciting the molecular bonds in the target, resulting in tissue damage in living beings and a painful death. This action replica of the legendary sidearm includes electronic lights and sounds that mimic the screen-used weapons. Trek Tech action replicas are full-scale toys modelled after the original Star Trek props for maximum authenticity. Also shows on here a few of the other, range of items you can get, from some of the Star Trek ships to the tricorder and, classic communicator over here. So yeah, cool stuff. As you can see on the box here, a little bit of art showing the Klingon Disruptor itself. Alright, let's get straight to it. So, opening it up. Set the box to the side for the moment. And there we have it. Also, there is some instructions inside telling you about how to set everything up and how to sort out the electronics. Let's just take the instructions out because we don't need these. Just basically tells you how to get to the battery compartment and stuff like that. But yeah, so let's undo these little ties. So it's basically just got all these little twist ties on here that you need to undo. Cool stuff. Should hopefully come out now. And there we have it. Awesome. First things first, I'm going to chuck some batteries in this, and then we'll take a closer look at the Disruptor itself. I'll see you there. So the way the battery compartment works is underneath this piece here, and you slide this piece out like so. So like a little sliding mechanism, and that just comes out like that, and then that exposes the battery compartment underneath. So you're going to need to get yourself some sort of screwdriver, an X-head or Phillips, whatever you want to call it. Get the right size might help. So yeah, get yourself a screwdriver and undo the battery compartment. Alright, there we go, we've got the battery compartment open, so gonna get some batteries. This one takes 3 AAA batteries, so let's just put those in. Alright, screw it all back together, and then I'll cut straight back to you. Alright, so we got the batteries in. Let's see what happens. I think this has 3 different sound effects, because there's... Okay, so it appears to have 3 different modes. So you have this little selector thing on here. So you have this little selector, and you can select 3 different positions. There's left, there's the middle, and there's the right position. So, and every time you select it, it makes a little sound. This is the firing button here. And it's pretty loud. The sound seems to be coming from this side here. So it's got a light on the front as well, so whenever you fire it, makes that sound and lights up. So let's select the second. So that's the second sound. There's not really a lot to it, but yeah, lights and sounds, what more do you want? And then finally, this is the last option. Unique sound effects on it, so yeah. I am Worf, son of Moog. Perhaps today is a good day to die. Really cool detailing on this actually though. Some gold detailing along with the sort of orangey brown colour to the main body. And then you got these silver sort of pipes, and then the black handle. very iconic sort of design to it. So yeah, awesome stuff. Very unique handle, and it actually fits really nicely in the hand as well though. So yeah, awesome. I like it. But yeah, you can see it's got this weathered look, and it's all across the Disruptor. Gives it a nice used Klingon warrior look. Really looks like a Klingon warrior's weapon. But yeah, it really looks like it's seen a lot of action. Just like a Klingon weapon should. A lot of detail on the underside of the barrel. Like I said, I've had this on my shelf for a while, and I keep meaning to do a review on it, but I never got around to it. Really cool. I like how they did the battery compartment on this. It hides the battery compartment quite well. It doesn't hide it completely, because you can still kind of see it popping out here. That's as far as it sort of goes forward. I like the little selector on here. I like that whenever you move it as well, it makes a nice little clinking sound. And yeah, the sounds on it aren't too bad as well, so yeah. I think that one's my favourite. But yeah, cool stuff. If you're a Star Trek fan and you love all things Star Trek, and or just sci-fi in general. But yeah, if you can find one of these, I highly recommend picking one up, because they're worth the money. I don't know how much they go for these days. Definitely will look cool on display, next to a bunch of other Klingon things that I have. But yeah, if you haven't already, I've actually made on this channel a few other Klingon props before. So I made a backleft on the channel, so if you want to see that, go check that out. And I've also made the Daktag. So yeah, I made a few different Star Trek props on the channel before. So if you want to check those out, feel free to. Always love Diamond Select and their Art Asylum range and all that. I don't know if they still make the Art Asylum stuff, but yeah, huge fan of Star Trek, Star Wars, you know, anything sci-fi. I love. So yeah, awesome stuff. And yeah, if you can find one for a decent price, like I said, I really recommend picking one up, because they're cool. So yeah, the Klingon Disruptor. Today is a good day to die. So yeah, I've also got the classic Star Trek Original Series phaser from Diamond Select. So if you want to see a review on this, please let me know in the comments. I've had these for a while and I've just never got around to reviewing these. But yeah, just thought I'd do a very quick review on these, get them out. Why not? Something a little bit different. I hope you've enjoyed this video, everyone. If you have, please remember, hit that subscribe button. And why not check out some of my other videos? Next, I got plenty more reviews, unboxings, and much more still on the way. I'll see you in the next one.